potentially the Luna. That might be the spicier one, but I do kind of like it this game. Little susceptible to the... Oh no!
Oh,
I forgot.
Dyrachyo.
He loves this hero.
He does love this hero.
They might be able to get tOfu there. He's got a fairy fire. Might actually be okay. No, he's... Well, I mean, they're having to kind of commit for the kill onto the side there. It's going to expend, and it's going to cost DarkMago quite a bit of HP. And Ace versus Mago.
DarkMago's trying to threaten him. The vacuum to Dragon Bait. Still got a lot of one charges and a healing Lotus.
Okay, he's baiting him.
I mean, and it looks like Ace has fallen for the bait. He comes in from Scofield, and indeed, the bait's a success.
Nicely done. Good call. I mean,
tOfu.
Tough kill bottom.
They're going to try and going on to DarkMago. Back up.
The backup.
That should do it. tOfu will die, but with the relocating, they'll take out DarkMago, and they can chase down Stinger as well. They'll pop the stick charges, but enough manners there from Quinn.
Round in the build from Quinn. He's more points in Edict since he's playing versus TA. And Parker actually steps up a bit far. He could just be dead in the mid lane.
They get the stun. They're going to be able to run him down. TPs are coming in. Is it going to be soon enough to do anything to turn this? It's not. Parker's gone.
So much damage. I mean, the Edict right there coming into play. Shreds him in seconds. And
trying to take this tower.
Quinn just charging in with the Bloodstone.
And they pop the global.
But he is way too tanky.
Yeah, Quinn's not taking any damage at all. And now the global comes to an end. I mean, Quinn and tOfu and Seleri, they're thinking about chasing them. They'll get the Lightning Storm connection. tOfu, he's not quite able to close the gap with the blast off. We'll be able to throw a mine down the way of Stinger. Pulverize comes out onto tOfu. He'll get punished for that.
Bloodstone's cooldown. Can they get Quinn?
As they're going to try their best to burst through, and they're pretty much got the whole team here trying to take down this Lesh. They're bringing Quinn low.
They got him.
Get it. As Quinn oversteps the mark and gets punished by Beastcoast.
At least what it looks like right now. Is a pretty good, I mean, it's nice versus that TA, of course. You can itemize afterwards with disassembles and stuff. The Sacred.
See if we can get away from this. I mean, they've just got the backup. Dyrachyo's going to try and jump into the
reload.
Get out, but there's more numbers coming in. Before
It's
getting
cancelled.
Global silence is there. Sacred will go for the TP up, but then he realizes he's got the numbers. He's got the backup. They can try and take this fight. Look towards Ace. Ace gets the wall down. Sacred able to charge away with the onslaught.
Here comes Quinn.
Healing Dyrachyo up. They're in on top of the Timbersaw with Quinn coming in from the side. DarkMago's gone. Stun's going to be off the mark onto Scofield, so Scofield's able to toss back Quinn and will manage to TP out there to safety.
Game me once more.
They're diving. They're diving beyond the tier 1 tower. They're on top of Parker. Parker's just to be watched by Sacred and Stinger, as those two can do nothing to keep Gaimin Gladiators off the TN. Does have a TP?
All depending on if tOfu was able to keep up with him.
So, looks like the damage of Dyrachyo is a bit too much to just try for a TP out here from Scofield. He's going to try, but I think the damage should be enough. It is. With the Avalanche, Dyrachyo tries to continue to chase. He's going to have backup from Seleri and Quinn with the relocate. They're thinking about diving the tier 2, but the mass TP is coming from Beastcoast. They get the toss combo.
Nice connection.
They get the pulverize as well. Dyrachyo's dead.
Sacred. Holy moly. I mean, that was a huge charge.
See if they can do anything more here. He's also been able to finish off the BKB despite dying there, Sacred. So next
Make sure they get those on Beastcoast. Oh, they actually catch him.
They found him.
Yeah, he did buy the shard. It's so good with Lesh. That was kind of the combo that we saw around TI. The Lesh Lifestealer. Just seems so broken with the open wounds, how much it does heal. Killing Quinn's going to be a real big problem. They're going to try.
They try the toss back. Ooh, they bring him down pretty low, but not enough. As Sacred will charge in, looking to get on top of Seleri. Global as well. They'll take Seleri out.
Okay. Maybe does go down that route. If they even feel like DarkMago ever becomes an issue as Quinn, he's hunting him. They're cutting off DarkMago.
I don't know if he's got any way out of this one. No TP. Vacuum. Stun won't be quite there initially, but they're still dancing around him. He's got a bit of protection with the axe. Gaimin Gladiators, they do look to respect that. They know now, actually, that the TP is coming in, and DarkMago turns and blows up Seleri.
Big damage.
Toss forward here. They're going for more. The toss into the pulverize. Sacred's able to get the catch on the way.
Another kill.
Down. Onslaught for Sacred. They're on top of Quinn. Quinn's in trouble. He's out the one.
So they're going to have to buy back here. Beastcoast finding an opportunity.
Yeah, buyback relocate coming in from Seleri, ready to tether back across towards Quinn. They'll see if they can catch Sacred.
He's got no TP.
He's got onslaught again in a second, so if they want to chase him... Oh, they're able to catch him. Sacred, he's out, so...
He's moving in about 5 seconds.
Parker's in a bit of an awkward spot.
Yeah, this could be scary. I mean, Scofield might just show himself and die instantly. He sees them, but he gets caught.
Yeah, he's going down, and with him getting caught, Beastcoast probably won't try and do anything about this Roshan. They'll have to let this go. They don't have the full lineup. They don't have their initiator. They know that they're in Roche. They can't do anything about it. Let's clear up the creep wave. We'll see if Beastcoast had eyes on that.
Got the Hex.
He's going to find Sacred. Sacred. He's going to get shoved to the side there. Parker with a nice Hurricane Pipe play there, breaking Sacred away from potential follow-up stuns.
But he has to use his BKB. I mean, look at Dyrachyo try to chase forward here. As we said, a very Dyrachyo play.
He get tossed back into the avalanche, pulverized as well. The wall's going to be dropped down as well as the three-man vacuum in turn. As Dyrachyo, he'll go down the once, but he does start off a fight where Gaimin Gladiators, they're able to get both the silencer and the tiny.
What a Dyrachyo play. I mean, he's like, I just want to start the fight.
I mean, that's why they give that man the H.
Sure do.
You know, he's the fight starter. He goes in, he gets caught, it works out.
And it's tough for Parker. He had to use that BKB completely defensively, so for him fighting in this, it's pretty impossible. If he steps up, gets hexed, he could just instantly die.
Verification, but yeah, no Tiny. They need this Tiny for the tossbacks. They need Scofield. Sacred, he's going to try and get in there. They jump forward, they're looking to burst through Quinn. They cannot do so. Quinn's getting healed up, and that's going to be Sacred out for a minute. No buyback available on him. Jump forward from tOfu with the blast off over towards DarkMago. They've taken Stinger down as well. It's dieback, he's out for a minute. The space is there for Gaimin Gladiators to take the mid-racks.
Yeah, they're fake backing. It's a fake back.
They're ready to go once more, surely.
Blink vacuum.
Ace is watching.
I mean, they might just have to settle for Scofield, but he wants the big target. He wants Parker, and he finds
to jump in and get the vacuum. Dyrachyo's in as well. They're in on top of the TA. They'll put the BKB on Parker, but Gaimin Gladiators will chase him down. He's out for 85. And of course, with the way that he's spent up, he has no luxury of buyback.
And they can just go for tier 4s here. They have the AC. Creeps are coming in. I mean, Scofield will buy back to deter them, but yeah, he's dead for such a long time, and that's all their damage.
There's no TA. No TA for over a minute. Dyrachyo gets his basher sent out to him on top of the AC. At least a second set of racks. They do still have a tier 2 top Beastcoast, so mega creeps won't be an available option quite yet. But the game, on the other hand, it may just well be with these kills that Gaimin Gladiators continue to catch as Scofield is caught over in the mid as Quinn heads over with the TP. They're bringing in a second wave.
Dyrachyo might be saying just hit the tier 4s, screw top.
I mean, they've got still such a long time where it's just down to the 3 heroes of Beastcoast to try and hold back the full lineup of Gaimin Gladiators.
Back
Ace,
1-2.
He's got the catch. There's the follow-up Hex. They're in on a Stinger. Stinger's out as well for good. As Gaimin Gladiators, they're going to get even more. Jump forward with the blast off over towards DarkMago, who'll get off the shield with the Aghanim's, but he'll get destroyed by the overwhelming damage of Gaimin Gladiators. There's only Sacred left as he's bullied back to the fountain. The tier 4s will fall. There's 15 seconds, and they will have Parker back up. We'll see if he gets a chance to show his face once more in this game, but it looks like the towers, the Ancient, they're going down too quickly. The tier 4s are gone. Ancient exposed. 5 seconds until he's back, and it's 5 seconds too long. GG is called as Gaimin Gladiators take game 3, and with that, this best of 3, it's theirs.
They come in and they're like, all right, you got us at once, we're going to do our IO-Lesh, and they make it look great. They really did. Finishing up the draft with the Life Stealer, Dyrachyo, he just stands his own versus top, and a clean, methodical game overall from Gaimin Gladiators. Beastcoast, the whole game just trying to recover things, trying to find this way to get Parker back online, but it really was the lanes for me, everything, how well they did, how many denies they were able to get across the board, and yeah, Quinn, they enabled him perfectly.